This is the first video of 2017. Welcome, we made it. January 1st, 2017, and I have been vegan today for a decade, for 10 years. And it has been freaking amazing. And that might confuse some of you because you've seen the title saying what I hate about veganism, but let me explain. Okay, so I get a Tumblr question from an anonymous asking or saying to me like, oh, Freelee, you're always talking about how much you love veganism, but what do you hate about veganism? There must be something you hate about veganism. And it got me thinking, I'm like, what do I hate about veganism? This lifestyle, this diet and lifestyle has changed my life so fucking dramatically that for me to try and find something bad about it is a challenge. But there are things, and I want to talk about them quickly today. Okay, I'm just going to go straight into it. So First up would be traveling. Okay, traveling can definitely be a challenge. In the airport, fruits and juices and stuff like that, vegan foods can be quite expensive. Like, admittedly, most foods are like expensive at airports, but in particular, getting fresh juices and fruits, which should really realistically be cheap, are really expensive. So that kind of sucks. I hate that. On the plane where, meat and dairy eaters get this like long list of options of foods to eat, and then the vegans get like, sometimes nothing, it's sometimes just vegetarian, or they get like one option, or maybe at the most two. But that is improving a lot, but that's something I hate. I can't wait for it to be like the opposite, which eventually it's going to be like that. I hate the fact that like some vegan foods like, soy products, that kind of mimic like, meat and dairy products are so overpriced, these like fake meats and like bacons and like sausages and stuff like that. So fucking overpriced, even though meat and dairy should be costing so much more than it does, but because it has government subsidies, it is way, way lower. An animal's life is just, it's so cheap and it's just disgusting. And I hate that about the fact that the vegan products are so much more. They should be the ones that are getting the government subsidies. But like fruits and veggies get something like 7% government subsidies, and meat and dairy is something like 70% or more. So you can see how fucked up that is. All right, the next one would be, I hate how it's not mainstream yet. Like, it is pretty freaking amazing how like fast the ball is rolling. Apparently it's up by 300%. Search engine searching for veganism is up 300% or something like that. So it is becoming more mainstream. But I just want it now. I want veganism to be fucking mainstream right now. That is what I want. And I can see this happening. You go to Instagram and there's so many vegan tags. Raw Till 4 nearly has like 1 million tags. It's heading that way. It is becoming more and more and more popular and mainstream. And I love that. I just want it to hurry up. So I hate how it isn't there yet. What else? Restaurants can be a challenge for sure. I want there to be more vegan options. It's great in places like LA and stuff and, certain places in the world, but like still in a lot of places, there's hardly any vegan restaurants. And not that I even go to vegan restaurants that much, but I do want to see that shift because that really reflects in, how many people are actually vegan and interested in veganism. What else do I hate? I think the social aspect can be a challenge. Especially when you're first going vegan. I'm a bit of a social hermit. I'm a little bit like I have social anxiety and stuff like that. I'll talk about it in a video. So I'm a bit of a social hermit. So it didn't worry me that much about not being able to like relate to other people when I first went vegan and people having a go at me and like, where are you going to get your protein? Oh my God, you're going to die, rah, 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 all that sort of bullshit. So it didn't worry me too much. But I can see in other people who, find that important, it can be, I kind of hate how some people, who are eating meat and dairy react to vegans. But I understand as well because I was there once as well and people react, depending on their values, they react in different ways. So I am understanding of that. But I kind of hate it as well. I do want it to be mainstream. And it's going to become easier and easier for you when you're first going vegan because like more people are going vegan and it's not such an alien thing to do anymore. Imagine going vegan in the 60s. People are like, what the fuck is that? Like, you just eat lentils? Like, they still say that a bit, but education is spreading like so fast because of the internet. Another thing is definitely fruit availability. Because this world is set up for meat and dairy eaters, there's just a lack of good fruit available. Like in reality, there should be, I mean, like the perfect reality, fruity reality would be having like fruit trees on the nature strips everywhere in parks, everything like that, and people eating free fruit everywhere. That's the ideal, and that's how I see the future. That's how I see it going. But at the moment, it is pretty sad like that because people are getting their calories from junk food. So they're like, oh, fuck fruit. You know, I'm going to go and eat cakes and, you know, donuts and all that sort of stuff instead of getting my sugar hit from the fructose, getting the fruit sugar, which is obviously the healthy stuff. And that's why we need to promote fruit. You guys need to eat and promote it, create demand. So the more demand for it, the more availability is created, like the more that is, you know, brought into production. So that is something that I hate, but I can see it changing. But it's very, very slowly. That's why I need my own fruit farm. So anyway, like that is really, they're the only things I hate about veganism. I fucking love the lifestyle and I'll never ever go back. You will never see me making a video saying, I don't want to be vegan anymore, or veganism's not good, or, you know, like veganism left me deficient, or some shit like that. You'll never ever see a pathetic video like that from me because it's just rubbish, you know, and this lifestyle has just like saved my life. Literally saved my life, and it's been 10 years and I just love it. It's life changing. You need to try it. You need to at least just try it for 30 days. Try Raw Till 4 for 30 days. I've given that discount. Hopefully you guys are starting today for 30 days and just see how you feel. And you don't even have to do Raw Till 4. Do whatever. Do a cooked vegan lifestyle. Do an all raw lifestyle. Just make it vegan and try it. Prove it to yourself. It is going to make you feel like you're going to go next level with the way you feel. You're going to start to look better, skin start to feel better, look better, and just in general, more fitness and health and vibrancy. Like, don't you want that? You only get one shot at life. Don't you want to take it to the next level? Like, seriously, why are you maintaining low levels for your health? Like, and your wellness? Why just maintain that? You know, like, go above, go the next level. 2017, man, January 1st. Let's make this happen. Time to step up. There's no time like the present. Don't leave it for next week or next month. Just do it now. Do it today. It is time to go vegan. All right. That's my video for today. I will see you for the next video. Have a great day. Have a great New Year's Eve or whatever you're doing. And I will see you soon.